Hey guys, it's me, Shani, and today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day get ready with me video. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Okay, let's get started. First, I'm going to go in with my Thrive Cosmetics Brow Gel in the shade Serena. So first I wanted to talk about 2024 and all the amazing things that happened. I feel like 2024 was a really great year for me and there were just a lot of great things that happened, so I wanted to kind of do a recap of that. In 2024, I did get engaged to Randy, and this happened in May and it was so amazing. The whole trip, we went to Asheville and stayed near the Biltmore estate, and then he proposed there and it was just so magical and perfect. So that is obviously the main big highlight of 2024. We stayed at a pink Victorian house that weekend too, and we went antiquing and it was just so fun, and the Biltmore estate was so gorgeous and it was just the perfect place for a proposal. I was just so excited and thrilled. I don't even have my ring on right now because I just didn't want to get makeup on it, but I absolutely love my ring, and that's of course a favorite of the year. The diamond is actually my grandma's from 1955, so it's just so special. Next, I'm gonna go into this Thrive Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, which fits perfectly with my 2024 highlights. This is the Perfect Eye Palette Cool Neutrals, and the reason this is so special for 2024 and just in general in my heart is because this shade here is named Karen after my mom, which is so special. Let me tell you about that. I'm gonna first go in with the shade Lee, which is right here. So Thrive Cosmetics named all of their products after inspiring women, and so back in 2023 I actually nominated my mom and just said how amazing she is. I nominated my mom because she is a special ed teacher and she is just the kindest, most sweetest person, and she does so much for people, and I just wanted to honor her in that way, and so I did nominate her. And I'm just gonna take a clean brush with no product and just blend out what I just put on my eyes. But anyways, I nominated her, and then in November 2024, I found out that they selected her as one of the eyeshadows in this Perfect Eye palette, this one right here, Karen, and I was so thrilled, and I just could not believe it. I'm going to now go into the shade Karen with this more detailed crease brush, and I'm just going to put that in the inner part of the crease right here. It's just this gorgeous taupe color, and I'm going to kind of use that to blend out the crease, blend out that Lee shade. But yeah, so when I found out in November, I knew that I had to keep it a secret because I wasn't going to see her until the holidays. So I kept it a secret, and that was like her Christmas gift, was this palette, and it was just so special, and she was shocked. She could not believe it. She is always upset when people name shame the name Karen, so to have it on this palette, here it is right there. And I don't know, for that reason too, she was just so thrilled and excited to see her name on the packaging and in the advertising and everything. I will insert a clip of me first using the palette and kind of showing more about it. I am so excited. Thrive Cosmetics named one of their new eyeshadows in this new eyeshadow palette after my mom, which is so special. So this is the Perfect Eye Palette Cool Neutrals from Thrive Cosmetics. Here are the gorgeous shades. And this one here is Karen, named after my mom. How cool is that? It's like a gorgeous taupey color. Okay, it is my first time wearing the Karen eyeshadow in the Perfect Eye Palette Cool Neutrals. I love this palette and I love the look, and shade Karen is in the crease of the eyes, and I just love it. What do we think? Oh, I just love this palette. I've been using this palette so much recently. I'm going to use Deb, this shade here on the outer corner, and it's just so sweet, and I was so excited to surprise her with this. It was such an amazing way to end 2024, and Thrive Cosmetics also spoiled her and gave her this super nice package with a plaque with her name on it and with a bracelet and some palettes, and it was just so cool. Unfortunately, this eyeshadow palette did sell out and they no longer have it on the website, but it seems like people really enjoyed it and it sold out kind of fast, I think. So super awesome, and I am just so excited about this. I think it's just such a cool palette. They do have a warm neutrals palette still available, I believe, on the website if you wanted something similar, but yeah, we're going to blend out the edges again here. I'm going to go in with the shimmer shade here, Tia. It's such a pretty silvery shimmer. Some other things that happened this year, Randy and I went to actually 2 operas, which was super cool. It was our first time going to an opera. We went to a Bridgerton event in the spring, and that was so fun. I absolutely love the Bridgerton, vibe of dressing up and wearing gloves and everything, so that was super cool. And I also read all of the 8 Bridgerton novels this year, so it was just cool to, I don't know, I feel like it was kind of a Bridgerton themed year for some of the year. It was a cool thing to read all the books, and then I actually read 9 of the Bridgerton books in total, and I was pretty proud of that. Then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush, and I'm just going to use this shade Rita. It's a really nice dark brown, and I'm just going to draw a little bit of eyeliner on the top lash line. Also, our amazing friends Lily and Tyler visited in April, and we had such an amazing time with them. Nikki, my amazing friend, did visit in August, and we also had an amazing time. I just love when people visit. We actually went to Indiana for a weekend and just kind of explored a new state, and that was super cool. Okay, we're done with the eyes for now. Let's go into the face. So I primed first with the Filtered Effects Perfecting Primer all over my face, and then the Liquid Poreless Putty Primer I put more in the T-zone area. But let's get into foundation. I'm going to use today the Beauty Blender Bounce Skin Tint. I wear the shade Light 2, and then I'm going to mix in a little bit of the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade 2. We also booked our wedding venue, which was so exciting. I had a lot of great visits with my family and friends. I went camping with my family, and that was so fun. I'm just going to go in with my Merit Bronze Balm in the shade Clay. But I also went to the Nutcracker Ballet for the first time, and that was super cool. I celebrated Hanukkah with Randy's family, and then Christmas with some more of his family, but also my family, and it was just so amazing to be together. I just cherish that family time around the holidays. I feel like it was such a nice time, and it went by fast, but I did have a great visit back with my family. Also, I didn't even mention my little retro heart shirt for Valentine's Day that I got at a boutique. For blush, I'm going to use this Winky Lux Rose Blush. It is the Cheeky Rose Blush in Tea Time. Look at how pretty this is. I thought this would be cute for Valentine's Day with the rose and everything, but also I usually do more of a pink eye look, and I feel like this is kind of different with the cool toned eye, but it really has been what I've been wearing a lot, this palette, and so I wanted to feature it and talk about my mom and everything. But I think it's perfect for a nice date night look. Like if you're not someone that usually wears pink eyeshadow like I often do for Valentine's Day, you might want to go for something similar to this, a little bit more of a nice cool toned date night type look. Yeah, that basically sums up 2024. It was just such an amazing year. On my vision board I put dreams come true for 2024, and I just feel like with the engagement and the eyeshadow, like just so many things kind of the dreams come true kind of fits it. It was a really magical year for me in a lot of ways. Of course, there's ups and downs with life too, but I wanted to share the highlights. Then in January, it was so exciting. I got to go wedding dress shopping with my mom, my aunt, my cousin, and 2 of my amazing friends, and we had a blast. It was so fun, and I ended up finding my dream wedding dress, which is so exciting. I'm gonna set my concealer with the Pat McGrath Labs Light Skin Fetish Under Eye Powder. But yeah, it was so exciting to find my dream dress, and I just couldn't believe it. I was so excited, and I got a good deal on it. So it was so fun to do this with the special people in my life, and then to find my dream dress. I'm not gonna share details because it's more of a secret still. But yeah, that was something that happened recently that was something I wanted to mention because it was really fun. Off camera, I went ahead and powdered the rest of my face with the Mineral Fusion pressed powder in the shade Cool 1. So let's go back into the eyes. I'm gonna do the lower lash line with Lee in this area, and then towards the inner corner I'm going to use Karen. Now we can go into 2025. I was able to start the year off super strong with some friends. I hosted a New Year's Eve little party and we had a blast. It was so fun. I'm going to go in with this shade here, Jacqueline, as the inner corner shade. And so far, I feel like it's been just a good year. I love a fresh start, and just, I don't know, New Year's is one of my favorite holidays, so it's just fun to set resolutions and goals. I'm gonna start with the Liquid Lash Volumizer Mascara in the shade Bryn from Thrive Cosmetics. This is what I'm gonna go in with first, and then I'm gonna use their Liquid Lash Extension Mascara on top. But yeah, for goals this year, I wrote down explore more areas. That is always a goal for me every year. So I kind of always have that on my resolution list. This past year, we visited some new areas, and so I feel like that's just something I love to do. A big goal for Randy and I this year is to plan our wedding. That's gonna take a lot of our time up, but I'm excited to continue planning our wedding and making it as special as we can. I also want to read 12 books. That seems like a comfortable goal for me. I read 17 books this past year, and that was good for me, but I don't want to put any pressure on myself. I just want to prioritize reading and writing this year. I also wrote down meal prep more and try making new recipes. I feel like that is always a fun goal to have, and I love trying new recipes. We cook a lot for ourselves, so that's definitely a goal, trying some new things. For my powder bronzer today, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega Bronze little bronzer. Here is what it looks like. And then for blush and highlight, I think I'm going to go into my Blink Glow Getter face palette, and for blush I'll probably use a mixture of Accomplished and Talented, these two, and then for highlighter I think I'm going to use Confident. Another thing I wrote down is more fun time in the makeup room, which is this room I'm in right now, and by that I just mean I do work. I have a desk right here and I work in here all day you know, during the week, and I think a lot of times I just end up working in here and that's it, but I want to do more things in here like reading, writing. I love filming videos like this, so more of that, but just in general, maybe watching a movie in here, or you know, doing my makeup more in here, just kind of more fun time, more me time in this room and not just working. And also I want to wear my nightgowns more. I have so many beautiful vintage nightgowns, and I feel like because they're vintage, I just get nervous that I'm gonna mess them up or like get food on them or what, I don't know. I get nervous to wear them sometimes, but I just have to get over it and wear them because they're so beautiful, and I just want to enjoy what I have. No more saving things for, I don't know, a special event or whatever. I don't know if you do that, but I do that. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I need to wait for a special occasion to wear this or do this or whatever. And it's like, no, wear your special occasion stuff now. Use your special occasion makeup now, because what are you waiting for? You know, life is short. I did a vision board for this year, and my theme for this year is smell the roses. And that just means I really want to be more present. I think I'm very future thinking, and I just want to smell the roses, be in the moment, and just enjoy life and kind of slow down. That's kind of where I'm at for my goals this year. Just being gentle with myself and not being this crazy productive person all the time, just kind of slowing down and enjoying life as it comes. Lastly, let's talk about Valentine's Day. I absolutely love Valentine's Day just because I love the idea of telling people you love them. I try to do that all year round, but it's just a good reminder to tell the people you love that you love them and what you love about them. And it's just such a fun time. I love the pink and the hearts and the red, and I don't know, I just love the look of this holiday also. Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day? I would love to know. Last year, Randy and I went to a new restaurant and it was super fun and we loved it. We went on a weekend because the actual Valentine's Day was on a weekday. So on the actual day, we just got avocado toast and had a night in and wrote each other love letters, and it was so cute. And then we went out to a new restaurant that weekend. This year, Valentine's Day is on a Friday, so we're actually going to another new restaurant. This is one we've never been to. It's an Italian restaurant. It's supposed to be really nice, so I'm excited to go. I'm gonna put on my lip product. This is the Empower Matte Precision Lipstick Crayon in the shade Letty, which is a brick rose color. It is new to Thrive Cosmetics lineup, and I'm excited to try it. Actually, I did wear this color once and I did like it. Oh my gosh, this color is perfect for Valentine's Day. I love it. I also want to apply a lip gloss. I'm going to apply the Tower 28 Shine On Lip Jelly in Pistachio on top. Okay, here is the final look. What do we think? I really love it. This might be too warm toned for the cool toned eye, but I'm going with it. I think it's cute. I really wanted to try this lip product out in the video just because I think it's a perfect color for Valentine's Day. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great Valentine's Day. Bye.